The hell? Hello. Might take Facebook a minute or two to get up and running. That's to be expected. It's slow. Always slow. No Scotty T. Oh, man. Yeah, I can see you. What's up, Frankie? Been in Kentucky watching all day. Good deal there, Steve. Good deal. Well, we had a good event in Pittsboro, and I'm going to tell you why it was good. I'm going to tell you why it was a good event, or why it was as good as it was. As soon as this piece of shit speeds up, things slow, man. It's barely moving. I think it's Facebook just screwing with you, screwing with us. But anyway, like I said, it was a real good event. We had good numbers. I tell you why. And I'm gonna tell you what my philosophy on all this shit is. I know these people out there won't agree with me, but that's fine. They don't have to. I don't really give a shit. But most of the people out there that disagree with me don't come and do shit. They sit at home. You like my new Trump hat? Oh yeah, 45. Yeah, got that in the mail today. Pittsboro guys is because we had unity amongst several different groups. That's right. We had unity amongst several different groups. We pretty much matched their numbers today, or damn close to it. That's what happens when we work together, like they work together. Makes sense? Should. It should. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like my cat. That's the way we need to be doing. Guys, we're Americans. We stand for our constitutional rights. We stand for Christianity. We need to be standing together. We stand against communism. That's what we need to be doing, is all of us working together as one. Now, I know you're always going to have people that don't want to work together. They can take their 3-year-old ass and go sit in a corner because they don't give a shit about this country as much as they think they do. Yeah. They don't care as much about this country as they want everybody to think they do. Actually, the left owns their asses, and they've owned them since day one. Yeah. Because, guys, like I've said quite some time ago, it don't matter what you do. They're always going to say that same damn thing about you. Been going on for how long now? And that narrative hadn't changed. So it ought to be a pretty damn good indication it ain't ever going to change. But the one damn thing the left is scared to death of us doing, and that's all working together like they do. That's the reason they try to drive that damn wedge in between the groups out here. Is because they know if they can keep us working a fight with each other, not working together, they can be successful at what they're trying to accomplish. I'm not playing that old game anymore. No, not playing it. Not playing it any at all. Nope. Because if you do care about what we have out here, you're going to stand against this shit no matter who you have to stand with to stand against it. We're all Americans, guys. We may all have a little bit different beliefs, but we believe in keeping our Constitution. We believe in Christianity. We're against all this crazy, vile shit out here that they're trying to do in these libraries, so forth and so on. And if you won't stand with me because of some people I stand with, you can set your ass at the house. Don't need you. You don't care about your country as much as you claim you do. I ain't fighting against the establishment, you fucking retard. I'm fighting against your stupid, retarded leftist ass. That's who we fighting against. Yeah, there you go. Boom. I'd go put him in timeout again. This dude's so whacked out on dope, he don't even know. He don't know shit. He don't. But that's the thing about YouTube or Facebook, either one. You got these people using these bogus names and stuff out here. They're chicken shit. They won't show their face. And most of them are so messed up on drugs, they don't even know where they're at half the damn time. Yeah. So that's the true definition of a chicken shit. But like I said, guys, that's the reason we had a successful event as we did today, as groups came together and worked together for one goal. And that was standing for the monument. That needs to happen a whole lot more often. Guys, I'm tired of seeing the left come out here and outnumber us 5, 10 to 1 because people won't work together. They all claim that they care about these issues, but when it comes to working together, they won't do it because they have a few issues. Difference. If you give a damn about the issues out here, you will start working together. And if you don't, you can sit your ass at the house. But don't say you're a patriot. Don't say you are because really you're not. If we had a war in this country tomorrow, say the Chinese invaded, who the hell do you think you're going to have to stand with to fight those damn Chinese? Huh? You think the word racism is going to mean anything at that point? Because these little commie bastards just standing across the street from you, they're going to side with the Chinese. They're licking the Chinese nuts anyway. Think about it. I like putting these leftists in time out. Oh, there you go. Boom. Got one over here is absolute Muslim lover. Be a Muslim lover. That's your right, but I'm not. So there you go. Like I said, guys, yeah, if we had the communist Chinese to invade this country tomorrow, the left would be over there siding with them. They would. So who would you work with? You would work with anybody that opposed the Chinese, would you not? That's kind of the way it works. saying it is, it is. That's something that could very well possibly happen in this country and the state it's in. So that's not too damn far fetched. Guys, let me tell you something. You can go vote. You can go vote and you can go vote. People puts a little too much power in that word vote. If voting worked 100% of the time, then why in the hell do you have political activists on the left? Now they know that in between election cycle to election cycle, there's a lot of shit done in between. And most people has got their head up their ass watching football, basketball, and shit like that to pay attention. They don't care. They don't even know what the hell's going on out there. They're very uninformed voters. That's the reason these political activists are doing what they're doing in between election cycles. They're up there lobbying, they're out there protesting, they're shooting emails and making phone calls in the meantime. While these others got their head up their ass and they're just gonna go vote come election day when they don't even know most of the shit that's even happened in between election cycle, the election cycle. You know? So like I said, guys, well, just for that, I'll delete your post. Hey, you don't have the First Amendment right in my comments. Remember that. This is not public property. This is private property. And your ass just went in a timeout. All right. Yeah. That's how that works. Yeah. Now, if we were out on a street corner, things would be different, guys. But this is my video. This is my vlog. I've got control of it. I am the control operator. I want your ass gone, you're gone. This is my property that I'm using right now. Remember that. Just like if you come up my yard running your mouth, I'm gonna whoop your ass and throw you out there in the middle of the road. Because it's my property and I don't want you out here running your mouth on my damn property. And I have the right to throw your ass off out in the road after I whoop your ass. It's kind of works the same way out here, guys. Yeah. Because social media, when you put your name on it and you set up your account, it's yours. Same as your property. And you can say who's in there or who's not. That's just kind of way it works. The left ain't quite figured that out yet. If they want their First Amendment right, then they can come out on public property and voice it. Or they can voice it on their own property because that's their right. You come over here on my shit, I don't like what you say, I kick your ass to the curb. That's just how I work. Yeah. You can scream and boo hoo and bawl all you want to. I really don't give a shit because I'm not out here to keep you happy. But that's exactly what they try to do. They try to do the same thing in a protest, just as the same as the assholes tries to do here on social media. But the deal of it is, at a protest, they own public property. They can sit over there and scream and holler and call your names all they want to. But when you come on here, you're on my property. So I'm not gonna put up with shit. Just like I wouldn't put up with it if you did it out my front yard. So, like I said, guys, that's the reason we had a good stand today and we had good numbers is because everybody came together and worked together for one goal. Now, if you can just keep that up, we might actually get somewhere saving some of this shit. Guys, honestly, you say you want to save monuments, say you want to save the Second Amendment, you say you want to save this or that. Let's see you start working together and prove it, because that's what it's going to take. It's a learning process in this. Been doing it for several years now, and you learn as you go. And dividing your numbers up over this little issue or that little issue is not going to save shit, guys. Your little group of 10 or 15 is just a little group of 10 or 15. But you take your little group of 10 or 15 and you put it with another group of 10 or 15 and a couple more, then you've got 100. And that's what it takes. And that scares the left to death, guys. They're afraid of us coming together and working together to stand against them. They have been since day one. This is our country, no matter what your belief is. You may not believe exactly the same as I do, or you might not believe the same as some of the other highwaymen, but that don't matter. You're going back in time out again, bud. You commenting in my videos is a thing of the past. I just keep putting you in time out. You can just sit there and watch like a good little commie. Yeah. Like I said, guys, that's what the left's scared to death is the right coming together. I just really I don't care what anybody says about us as a group or hell as me as a person. I really don't give a shit. I would rather people come out and call me racist, call me Islamophobe, a homophobe, whatever, is sit back and watch my country slip into a damn abyss. And me just sit back scared of a few damn words that they may call me. Because at the end of the day, you're losing. And they're winning and they're laughing like hell the whole time. Guys, the biggest majority of the left, especially the ones in the protest scene, they're sick ass individuals. They're mentally ill. They are sick. They are brainwashed. They're a bunch of spoiled ass children, mostly. And mommy and daddy didn't bust their ass and gave them way too damn much. And now they're coming out in society with that mentality. And then you see what they're doing. They're supporting and promoting pedophilia. They come out in the streets and they march with their junk hanging out in front of everybody with rainbow flags and act like, you know, they're really righteous people when they ain't nothing but filthy ingrades. Okay? Most of them back Sharia law, but still yet they're for women's rights. They're for communism. Even though communism has killed, even under Mao Zedong, around 30 million, but still yet they think it's a good thing. And they're wholeheartedly supporting the Chinese. And look at how the Chinese treats their people over there. No, I'm not LeBron James. I'm not going to kiss China's ass. China is what it is. It is a communist country. No matter what country was socialist or communist, it always has a very high fatality rate amongst the citizens. Go figure. Yeah, I seen that, Scotty. So, like I said, guys, these people just they just really don't get it. Most of them has no real world experience. Most of those little shit bags I seen on the other side of the street today in live video, most of them never really done anything in their life but go to school and go to college and sit on the freaking internet. Most of them can't even start a damn lawnmower. Well, you catch up with me in Pittsboro and you make me apologize. You do that. I'm going to put you in timeout again, bitch. And fuck your husband. You got a husband? Figured you'd have a wife. I bet they're in the bet they have an open marriage. What you gonna bet? Anyway, there you go. Swingers. I guess these two jerkwads was out there today at Pittsboro. Well, I'm glad you showed up. Got your ass made a fool out of. Well, like I said, guys, I was really proud of everybody today. Like I said, they come out and they worked together. We had good numbers. The left actually somewhat had to behave themselves today. Yeah. Why? Because they didn't have enough numbers to dominate. And yeah, they took a Bible and they tore it up. Well, that's okay. That's on them. Yeah. They'll want to pay for tearing that damn Bible up. Remember that. Oh hell, Billy Pierce going to YouTube. Oh, they are big mad, Steve Ratcliffe. They are big mad. That's fine. That's fine. You know, guys, I'm for preserving what we have in this country. I am. I'm wanting to leave a better tomorrow for our kids and our grandkids. And I know that if people like me and a lot of other people out here ain't don't come out and stand against this shit, that's something that ain't going to happen. Oh, I'm getting a lot of comments in here on YouTube, guys. I'm going to put a lot of the time out room. This is actually fun. Which one of you smart asses am I going to get to put in there next? This is just like whack-a-mole. This is like slap a commie. Every time one of them pops up with their communist bullshit, I just reach over and flap it real quick. Put them right back over in the corner where they need to be. Yeah. Oh, they're tore up. They're tore up, guys. The commies are tore up. Yeah. They can't handle it. I love it. If the commies are mad, I'm happy. All right. Uh, Ashbury is still alive. He took one bite off that hot dog. He's a braver man than I ever will be. And back into the timeout room again you go. Boom. I just popped another one. Yeah. Hell, I ain't got to show up to Pittsboro. Look what I'm doing to them right here online. I mean, come on, guys. Yeah, I ain't even got to spend gas money here in YouTube. And I'm just, every time they pop their head up, I'm popping them right back down. Yeah, I love that button rolling. You damn right. Yeah. Boy, I've got several of them over on YouTube now. Matter of fact, I want all the little commies. Now, listen here. All you little commies, it was Pittsboro Day. Go message your buddies and tell them to come and watch me. All right, I'm just getting warmed up. All right, yeah. Boy, I tell you what, that hurt their butts today down there. You know what? If you want to disperse the whole crowd over there on the other side of the street, all you would have had to do was send some preachers over there to their side with a Bible in one hand, a bar of soap in the other. And they had dispersed. They would have. Man, they are not very much on what you call hygiene. That one bitch, she is so lazy. Instead of washing her hair, she just shave that shit. Yeah, go with the Sinead O'Connor look. That way, she ain't got to bother, with the long female hair. Because, it takes quite a bit of, upkeep, keeping up long hairs. And she said, hell, I ain't doing that. She raised that son of a bitch down where she didn't have to bother doing any of that. It also saves her money on hair care products. Scotty, Scotty, one of those leftists stuck them hot dogs in their ass. Okay? Don't. If shit ever hits the fan, Jamie and Scotty are gone. Somebody offers free food, they'll eat it. Okay. Shit. Mm. Yep, Scotty and Jamie, they're gone, man. If anything shit ever hits the fan, because anybody ever offers them food, man, that's the way they'll take them out. Oh, I'm reading comments over here. Well, it looks like the biggest majority of the leftists is all skedaddled because they don't want me to put them in timeout. Yeah, yeah, they're getting tired of me putting them in timeout. They're like, oh, this shit don't work with him. That's right, it don't work with me. Where did I get that Trump flag? I bought that Trump flag at the McLeod Chili Cook-Off in McLeod, Oklahoma last weekend. Yes. A guy was selling them there, and I bought that for Lauren, but I figured I would put it on my wall. I like how that shit works, don't you? I do. Yeah. That's about right, Tangela. But yes. And the what I like about that right there is every leftist loves Trump dressed up like Rambo. Yes, that's like one of their favorite sights. They think of Trump, that flag right there, equivalent to their rainbow flag. They love it. They do. Just ask them, they'll tell you. You fly in front of them, they're like, "Oh man, I love your flag." Yeah. So, like I said, guys, I got stuff to do. I'm gonna hop out of here. But like I said, I'm proud of everybody that showed up today on the right in Pittsboro, and this is what we need to see more of. It does make a difference, guys. So we'll catch y'all later. Good night, and God bless.